Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney has found himself in the spotlight again, this time not for his play calling, but for his post-game comments following a controversial finish against Duke. The game ended in heartbreak for the Tigers after a crucial pass interference penalty extended Duke's final drive, leading to a game-winning touchdown. The call left fans stunned, players frustrated, and Swinney furious. Late in the fourth quarter, Clemson appeared to have stopped Duke on a fourth-and-long play that would have sealed the win. Instead, the flag came flying for pass interference. Replays showed the Duke receiver making heavy contact with cornerback Avion Terrell, nearly pushing him to the ground. Despite what appeared to be offensive interference, the call went against Clemson, changing the course of the game. Duke scored soon after, snatching victory from the Tigers in dramatic fashion. After the loss, Swinney didn't hold back his emotions. He called the penalty one of the worst he's seen in his entire coaching career and expressed frustration with what he views as a lack of accountability among game officials. Speaking to reporters, he argued that referees should face public responsibility for game-altering mistakes. He said there's a system of accountability, but it's hidden behind a curtain. Fans and teams never get to see how officials are held responsible. Swinney emphasized that while players and coaches face scrutiny and consequences for their actions, officials seem to operate without transparency. He pointed out that in an era when sports gambling and high stakes dominate college football, officiating should meet the same standard of professionalism and oversight. Swinney also revealed that this wasn't an isolated issue. Earlier in the season, he wanted to submit 14 questionable calls to the conference for review but was limited to sending just 10. Of those, he believed 8 were incorrect, while the ACC only acknowledged 5 as mistakes. For Swinney, that's not enough accountability when those decisions can directly alter the outcome of games and impact people's livelihoods. He argued that college football should introduce challenge opportunities for coaches and move toward hiring full-time officials who dedicate themselves exclusively to the craft. With millions of dollars, players' futures, and coaches' careers on the line, Swinney believes part-time officiating isn't enough for the level of competition modern college football demands. He made his frustration clear, saying that referees can simply go home after games, while players, coaches, and programs are left to deal with the fallout of bad calls. They get to go home and drink and get on with their life, he said, and just leave the carnage that affects a lot of people losing jobs. Swinney's comments earned him a fine from the conference, but they also sparked an important conversation about fairness, transparency, and the human element in officiating. For Clemson fans, the sting of that call won't fade soon, but for Swinney, the moment has become a rallying cry for change in college football's officiating system.